What's going on, you little oddballs? It's your boy Coreboy back at it again today with a new Halo video. Yeah. So we're over here on Halo Infinite today. I'm not gonna lie, I know I haven't uploaded in like 2 days. One day I had work, planned on uploading yesterday, came home, ate dinner, and then I may or may not have slept from like 6:30 to like 3:30 a.m. I've been up since then. So yeah, I didn't upload yesterday either. It happens. It's whatever, I guess. Um, but yeah, also this morning, I have a little bit of a tangent I want to go on. Is my EAC broke? And I'm not talking about just for Halo Infinite. No, no, no. I didn't have just the Halo Infinite glitch of saying your EAC is invalid or whatever the fuck it is. It broke every fucking game that uses EAC as an anti-cheat. It broke Gears Reloaded, so I gotta reinstall it later. It broke MCC, which means I gotta reinstall it later. And it was a whole fucking debacle that I spent about 2 hours working on. And I tried everything. So before somebody comes at me in the comment section saying you didn't try everything, probably you're lying to me. I know what I did. First of all, I tried just doing the normal fixes: join a party, join a custom game, relaunch the game. Still wouldn't work. Couldn't do literally anything within Infinite. Um, well, then I was like, fuck it. Let's see if we can, maybe do a quick reinstall or verify the files. I verified the files. They all came back good on each game. They were fine. So then I went the step further. I said, well, what if I just reinstall Infinite? Reinstalled it because it's a pretty quick download. It's not super big because I just have the multiplayer component. But I reinstalled it. Still, same error every time. And I was like, okay, well, let's go further here. Let's go try to play Gears and see what happens. I loaded up Gears. Gears also wouldn't work. I could join a game, but I would get kicked out like every time. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I can't do that. Then I went into the properties. Or actually, I tried to like relaunch EAC to see if it would fix it. It would not do anything. So I was like, okay, well, let me try this real quick. Because if you go to priorities, you can change your target pathway, and I changed it to be an install route instead of just like the normal launch route. Tried that, still wouldn't work. Um, that was fun. So yeah, I tried that, didn't work, and I was like, fuck, what else do I try here? Went through the fucking credential system, removed all those that are sometimes like what we'll cause an issue, removed all those, still same problem. And then I finally had the idea. I was like, well, let's just go check all my SSDs and make sure, because I have two SSDs in my PC. I have my main one that I use for games, and then I have my other one that I use for just other shit. One's a 500 gigabyte, one's a 1 terabyte, which I do want to update the 500 gigabyte one again at some point. I want to at least try to get a 3 terabyte one in there if I can. Those are a little bit more expensive, but I want to do it. But yeah, so I went and did all that. Uh, Come to fucking find out, on my SSD I launched the game through, and all my games through, there was a copy of EAC, which is fine. There's typically one link to like each individual game, so it's like tied into their fucking files. Doesn't really cause an issue. It's fine. Well, then I went and checked my other 500 gigabyte SSD, and I was like, is it going here for some reason? Yeah, it was like doubling all of them. So when I would launch the game, what would happen is both instances of EAC would run at the same time, and I don't know if it was causing a conflicting thing or what. But yeah, I removed the ones from my actual game files on my 1 terabyte SSD, and then just copied the other one over and removed it from that file, and now it's working fine. I don't even know anymore. It's one of my issues with EAC is that like there's one tied to like each individual game. Like you can go through the files in the game and it'll say like EAC or Easy Anti Cheat, whatever. Like you can find it in your system files. But yeah, that's just a really fucking annoying thing that I had to deal with this morning, and I don't know why it's an issue. EAC's had so many problems, especially with Halo Infinite. If y'all remember the EAC bug from last year, and I think at like the end of 2023, it became a pretty big annoyance where you'd be playing games and you randomly get an EAC bug, and it was really annoying because sometimes my friends play on console and they're like, "Why do you keep leaving the party like every couple of games?" I'm like, "Oh, I have to fix this fucking bug that's in the game." And it's pretty irritating. But yeah, it's been we fixed it, but now I still got to reinstall all my other games and make sure that conflict doesn't happen again. Because God forbid EAC works well and works normally. I don't know. I've never had that issue with any other game. Like especially games that have their own dedicated anti cheat. I don't have that issue because it's a dedicated anti cheat. Like for example, Call of Duty or Battlefield. I've never had that problem. I know my secure boot and my TPM's on too. I know those are on. I've checked all of that. Um, actually, during the first day of the BO7 beta, I had some problems with that, and I had to fix it. And I wasn't even that bad. I got all that sorted. Um, but yeah, it's really really fucking weird. I don't know. Anti cheats are just an odd thing, and they cause problems sometimes. But I get why they're there. It's just annoying to fix it when you. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. Also, to easy anti cheat, I know you're owned by Epic or whatever. Can you all actually like add a section to your website that might like give some actual good fixes for like specific errors? Because every error I looked up would never give me the actual error I was fucking getting, and it doesn't help me. It's like I'm getting this specific error. Please, like, fucking add something to your support page that'll fix it. Also, hear me out here. Might be a crazy little fucking tidbit. Can you add like an actual launcher for your anti cheat? Cause the setup thing, like, yeah, it just like does like an automatic install, but you don't like to like access anything to like try to do a repair or anything like that. It just won't pop up for me. And maybe that's something wrong on my end. I don't know, but it's just really annoying that I can't like install the anti cheat from your website and then like go into it myself and like pathway everything. It's just kind of an annoyance. I don't know why I can't do that. It just bothers me. But yeah, we're on Halo Infinite Day. I'm gonna be searching for an FFA game if we can ever find one. God forbid, because I'm gonna be honest with you, and this leads into another conversation I want to have. I don't like big team modes in games. It does nothing for me. I'm gonna be honest. I get so bored playing them. That's part of the reason why I haven't been uploading Battlefield content. Is like no one wants to watch Domination or King of the Hill. That's the only two modes I play. It's the only ones I like. I'm gonna be completely honest about it. It's like the only two I actually have fun with. Cause one, I know it makes people mad, but I don't want to sit there having to get revived every single time I go down. It gets really annoying. It's just not fun. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a component of the game, but I don't want to wait 4 minutes for Tweedledum and Tweedlefuck to run over to me if they do. Because half the time people who play support don't even revive. They just run off into battle and die. And it's like, I just waited here for no reason. But then if you, like, skip the revive thing, people get mad at you. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to deal with this. It's not fun to me. I'm just going to be honest. Also, I don't like big team stuff. I don't like big map stuff. It's boring to me. It's just not fun. And, like, I know I'm going to hear a comment on here like, go back to Call of Duty because you said that. And it's like, I mean, I play COD. It's fun. But, like, I'm mostly a Halo guy. And I don't even like big team battle in Halo. It's just kind of boring to me. Like, the vehicles are like, I guess, cool if you're into that. I'm not. I just want gunplay. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading Battlefield. I don't want to play Conquest and shit. It's just not fun to me. Like, I get it. You can go for like super high kill games in it and stuff like that, but that does nothing for me. And then half the time when you're playing, I'm running into what feel like actual robots that are set to like casual difficulty. And it's not fun to me. Like, I can only get so much dopamine out of shooting a dude that's like, won't even turn his head to look at me. So much before I start to be like, am I actually playing a video game or am I playing a robot simulator? Like, I don't know. And I get it. The game's more geared towards casuals, and I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. It's just not my thing. Like, I don't really enjoy it. Am I gonna complain to the devs about it? No. But some of you are really, really bad at that game. And then when somebody's actually good, you accuse them of cheating, and I think it's really weird. I just think it's odd. Like, why are we doing that? Just because you're bad at a game means that I now in turn have to be. But no, fuck you, idiot. I'm not gonna be bad at the game. I'm clearly better than you, and that's fine. And not to say I'm the best player ever. I'm not. But dear God, some of you are like concerningly bad. It is like it hurts my head to see some of you play a video game because I'm like, what is happening here? Like, interesting. And like I get it now. Like a lot of games are like super convoluted with like settings and everything, and people don't want to fuck with them sometimes. And I get that. Like that's totally fine. But like you don't fuck with settings, but you're also just like generally just like there's no thought in the brain. There's just like you sit there and you shoot a wall until someone walks in front of it. And it's an impressive feat, to say the least. But also, I've been thinking about Gears of War a lot recently, mostly because I've been working on a set of Gears videos, and I now have to completely fucking redo, which isn't fun. If anyone has any help for me in the comments, that'd be great. But for some reason, when I'm playing Gears, specifically the campaign, this is not an issue in multiplayer. For what? Okay, well, okay. I guess I'm not allowed to play Halo Infinite. We're on a queue again. I don't care. I'm just gonna sit here and rant, I guess. Anyway, playing the campaign of Gears 4 to work on this video, because, yes, I'm starting with Gears 4, because there's a lot I want to talk about with that game, and get my own takes on it, and then we'll work through the series. We're going to do Gears 4 and 5, and then hopefully 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see how I can make it work. But when I tried to, I went through, played all of Gears 4 in like a sitting, and recorded it all. Well, I'm going through and editing it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need specific cutscenes to have like specific talking points to kind of tie everything together, so you all aren't just like out in the wild when I talk about something like, what the fuck is this dumbass talking about? I can have a cutscene play before or after they give some context to what I'm speaking on. And it doesn't record the fucking voice audio. It records the background noise. And you may tell you how I know that? Because I can hear the armor clanking just fine, but all the voices are like this. And it's nothing. Just nothing. It's just armor clanking and it's really fucking irritating. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. I seen one thing that says like to check your game bar for audio or something, and so I'll probably try that and see if it works. I don't know anymore though. I'm just lost and confused and mad that I had like 6 hours of footage to go through, and then I had to delete it all because none of it was correct. And I already edited like 2 hours of it, so that was a complete waste of my fucking day and time. Which really sucks because now I have to replay through Gears 4 again after not playing it for months. And it was kind of nice. It was like a fresh, like, oh yeah, I forgot about this game. I forgot what it was like. But now I'm going into it knowing what it's like. And I'm not going to lie, those first 2 acts are pretty goddamn boring when you're fighting just robot guys. It's actually not fun. It's one of my biggest complaints with that game. It's one of the few that I have. Because I do have some things I like about that game. A lot of things that I like about that game. Got a lot of things I don't like either. And goddamn, DBs are not fucking fun to fight. I don't know who at the coalition decided 2 acts of just robots sounds like a good time in your monster killing game. No, it's not. It's not fun. It's like if randomly in like the next Halo game, instead of having like the Banished or Covenant to fight, we have fucking, I don't know, Lopez from Red vs. Blue robot guy to fight, and I'd be like, brother, this isn't fun. It's not as satisfactory to walk up to a DB and blow it to bits with a fucking Nasher that it is a locust or even a swarm. It's dopamine filling. It's great. I love doing that because I don't know, it's more satisfying when I see their fucking body parts fly everywhere and not just, I don't know, wires. It's just not fun. But yeah, that's really all I've been doing. And I don't even know if I'm able to find a game. It's like 8:30 in the morning, and typically I can find FFA games around this time, but I guess not. Also tonight we will be streaming over here on YouTube, because that's what we do here. We stream the video games, and that can mean one of two things. We're playing Halo, or we're playing Straft Hat. I don't know which one it's gonna be yet. If it's just me chilling out, playing a little video game, it'll probably be Halo. If not, it'll be Straft Hat with the boys. But then also starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be streaming Halo Worlds. We're going to do a little watch party. I actually got to put an announcement out for that today and another thing. That's besides the point. But yeah, be here all weekend. We're going to be watching the event. Of course, baby, we're going to be watching the announcement for the next Halo game, because I could not be more excited. Like, if you all know me, I'm a Halo guy, and I've gave my reasoning for that multiple times. No FPS game is as fun to me as Halo. The gameplay loop, the modes, the weapons, like, I fucking love Halo. I don't know what else to tell you all. And before you come into my comments being like, 343 shill, you like Halo Infinite. No, motherfucker, it's just the only modern FPS game I have 180 days in that I just love to play. It's a fun game. I like this game a lot. If I didn't, I wouldn't have spent the last 2 years making content on it while I did the fucking hero grind. That's 9 million plus XP. That took me a god-awful amount of time to do. And God, I did it the long way compared to some of you who just go firefight and survive the undead. Which, like, hey, I commend you on doing it in the first place, but, like, you did it the easy way. I did it the hard way. I did it all in FFA and ranked. Do you know what kind of torment that brings a man? Do you know? Like, brother, it's the torment that I went through, none of you could even fathom because I did that. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to find an FFA game today, but there'll probably be some clips at the beginning of this video because I've been just hitting a lot of clips and having fun with it. I'm trying to go for some different stuff too. Been trying to hit some more trick shots. Why I've been playing FFA and not ranked is because I want to, I'm trying to, phase up. That's really about it. I don't really have a lot else to talk about just because there's not a lot going on. We'll also probably get a look at the new operation and the winter update for Infinite during the event. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm excited nonetheless. Who knows what we're going to get. But yeah, I'm going to hop out of here. Love you. Later.